Yo, what is up guys, Beastly Gibble here, and today we have a different kind of video. Like most of you know, Pokebank did come out now in, well, the rest of the world. They came out a day before in like Europe and stuff, and then the day after, or like 2 days after I believe, it came out in North America. So that's all nice. And since I know some of you, this is your first time, Gen 6 is the first time you started out competitive battling, so most of you probably don't know about PokeGen, or if you do, you might have some questions on how to do it this gen, how to transfer them over, doing it all legit and stuff, because come on, let's be honest, who has time for breeding? Who has time for breeding 6 IV perfect moved Pokemon? Come on, like really? And that's being stupid. Anyways, so this is what you're gonna use. I'm gonna run down first everything you're gonna need. You're gonna need this website called PokeGTS.us. This will be in the description down below, so yeah, don't worry about that. And you don't really need this, because with something I'm going to give you right now, this is what I used to use. You just say you want a Bulbasaur, you search it, then you click on it and stuff. But that's really tedious, mostly if you want to do a lot of them at the same time. Well, not at the same time, but like just do it consistently. So these are all PKM files, just if you're wondering. These are all the Pokemon I have left to PokeGen. Yeah, so it's not even a lot. So basically, this is what I've been talking about. Shout out to my friend Santi. His channel will be down in the description below, so go check him out. He makes awesome stuff. He actually gave this to me yesterday, or yeah, yesterday. I should be uploading this today, if not tomorrow. But yeah, he gave that to me on Friday. Today is Saturday, so yeah. This is basically a file that has every single PKM file of every single Pokemon from 5th gen and below. So you have your 5th gen Pokemon, your 4th gen Pokemon, your 3rd gen, 2nd gen, and 1st gen. And it's, if this would load, it's all organized in alphabetical order. So okay, finally it loaded. So this is 1st gen OU, 2nd gen OU and below tiers, 3rd gen OU and below tiers, 4th gen OU and below, and then we got, you want to click on this one, the 5th gen and below tiers. So the download link to this file, you don't need anything, you just need to download it. Oh my god, this is being stupid. Anyways, just download this and you're set. You have every Pokemon you can possibly want, unless you tamper with them using PokeGen, which is another thing that you need. Just Google PokeGen and download it. Pretty simple. Unless you tamper with it and just give it some illegal ass moves like giving a Gibble speed boost, they're obviously not gonna go through. But yeah, these are worked 100% of the time. So yeah, you just go on OU and they are classed alphabetically from A to Z. But I don't even think there's any Pokemon that, oh yeah, Zipstrike and shit like that. Anyways, this is OU tier and below. So just in case, because this caught me off guard at first, since I didn't play much Ubers last gen, like if you're looking for the genies and stuff, like Deoxys speed, defense, Excadrill, and stuff like that, or Genesect, or the Landorus's, the genies, those are in the Ubers tiers, just in case, because yeah, I couldn't find them. I was looking in the OU and like, wait, where's Landorus T? I mean, where's Thunderous T and Excadrill? So yeah, these are all the Pokemon. So the good thing about this is, let's say let's see, a Pokemon that I haven't made yet. For example, let's just make, let's see, I already did a bunch of these, so I need to look. Let's just make a Suicune. So this is the official Smogon set for Suicune, Crocoon, good old reliable Crocoon. This thing is a monster. I've used it before, trust me, it's really good. So yeah, this basically, its name is everything you need to know of it. The thing you will be getting is a Suicune with leftovers, ability pressure, bold nature, with calm mind, scald, rest, and sleep talk. So this is all you need. You don't really need anything else. So now you just open up your PokeGen. You open, and then you search down to your Suicune. This is all in alphabetical order, so it's really good. So there's your Suicune, Crocoon set. If you want to change anything, say you don't like only one attack, you can always put another attack if you want. Just make sure it's an attack you can actually learn. If you want to switch around the IVs, or the EVs, or anything like that, feel free. Nature, whatever. Keep in mind that items don't transfer over with Pokebank, which is kind of stupid. I know, I don't like it either, but it's the only way. So yeah, you don't really need, if you just want to use the Smogon competitive Crocoon set, you don't really need to tamper with anything with PokeGen. So all you need is this. So basically this, I'm gonna show you, so like keep this number in mind. It should be the same. I know a few people that have done it, and for all of them this is the same exact number. So I already pre-recorded, since I don't have a capture card or anything, so I'm not shaking during like the thing and talking at the same time. I already pre-recorded myself putting in the code, and I don't know what's going on. Whatever. Okay, let me pause and check what's going on. Okay, so I don't know why it wasn't working at first, but whatever. So I recorded myself. This is basically all you need to do. Have your white 2, black 2 thing already in there. Doesn't really matter. Go to your internet settings, go to your connections, and the connection that you're using right now, the one that's in your house, for me it's connection 2. Just click on that and go to change settings. Now you want to go one to the right with that little arrow thing. Click on DNS. After you click on the DNS, it's gonna already be at yes. So what you want to do is put no and go to detailed setup. Now I already put it in because I already gen stuff, obviously, just to make sure it's all legit, because this file makes it already legit, so you don't have to worry about them passing through or anything. So if you see right here, this is the number. It's the same number as this right here. So yeah, just enter in that number and you should be good. So what you want to do is just click on the primary DNS. Right now it's probably empty for you. Just click on it and type in this number. If you have extra spaces, it doesn't matter. Just click OK when you're done. And for the secondary DNS, just do the same thing, because it's the same number. You don't have to worry. And after you're done, just click OK, click save, click OK again, and don't test because we already know it works. Don't worry about that. It should be working perfectly. Just go back and do all that nice stuff. And now I'm just gonna fast forward. It's just me going back. It's not really not interesting or anything. It's just, my god. So yeah, now I'm just booting up my game. And yeah, so now I just open up my game, and what I like to do is I just like to save in front of any random Pokemon center that you're the nearest one you have. I was already in the GTS and I closed it, but yeah, you just need to be in any GTS, not GTS, any Pokemon center, and the Pokemon center is right there or you heal them, you just go upstairs, and the right lady over there is the one that you want to speak to. So yeah, after you do that, you should be at that point right now. So that's where right now you want to go back to your computer, click on 5th gen black and white, and now there's gonna be a thing called choose file, and then there's submit, all that other good stuff. What you want to do is click on choose file, and this is being stupid, my lord. So yeah, let me click on choose file, and then this should pop up. So now you just look for the file you created, which is the Suicune one. So yeah, we really didn't have to do anything with it. Just search for it. I think I passed. No, it's down here. Right here, the Suicune, nice Crowcoon. And now what you do is press submit. After you press submit, this is what you're getting: a level 100 bold natured leftovers. It's not shiny. If you want it to be shiny, I guess you could, like, I don't fucking know how to do it anyways. I don't know, I never changed it, but I guess you can just mess with the options until you see a way so you can change it to be shiny. But anyways, this is what you're getting. So now I'm actually gonna record myself getting it so you know what to do. So I'm just gonna pause and switch to my 3DS. I don't really have to do anything except talk to the lady and just go one down to the global trade thing. Just click GTS, and since I already clicked submit, I just need to connect. I just need to save my game. I know it takes a long time. Like when I first got Black and White 2, you were probably like, oh, this takes so little time to save. But now that we have X and Y and it takes absolutely nothing to save, this actually seems very slow. So yeah, it is very slow compared to X and Y. But yeah, after you save, you just need to connect to the internet. It should take a few seconds, about 15, and then it should say that you're connecting to the GTS, like checking your GTS. Even though you don't have any Pokemon in the GTS, because I never used it, you should be getting your Pokemon, and it's right there. And now you'll see, I wonder what it is. Oh, it's that Suicune we just PokeGen. So now there's your Crowcoon. Nice, fabulous set. Nice power. So now you don't really need to do anything. You can just exit. And yeah. Now I'm just gonna switch back to the my computer home screen, and yeah. Okay, so as you saw right there, that was actually live, so yeah. Anyways, since now you understand how to do it now, but what if you like want to change the sets? What if you want to make your own creative set, but you don't want to risk your Pokemon not coming out legit? So this is basically what you do. Since this file that I have, it's so handy, it's just amazing. You have every Pokemon. So, oh, wrong thing. So you have every Pokemon that's 5th gen and below that you can possibly want. And let me just open up the file because I don't even have it opened anymore. So yeah, you don't really have to worry. To make sure it's legit, say I want an HP Fire Celebi. I go to Celebi, and yeah, these are you can like check which one is most close to yours. So yeah, what if I want a almost all attacking Celebi, but I don't want this one exactly. I can just take the file, move it to my desktop because I find it easier that way. So now I make sure it's right here, went right here. It's called Celebi _ nasty plot, something else. So this is what you do, this, or at least this is what I've been doing. this whole time. I open it, I go to the file, it's right here. It's not this one, this one's already made, because Celebi can have a lot of sets. So this is the one that we just got out of this file. And yeah, look, it has Nasty Plot, Giga Drain, Earth Power, Psychic. That's all handy and good. But what if I want HP Fire? Because HP Fire is always good to have on a Celebi. Or any Pokemon. Let's say you want a Manectric or any electric type with HP Ice. This is, you can just Google IVs, like what IVs it needs. But actually this, because I know most of you are familiar with Showdown, you would find easier. Basically, let me just, oh my god, let me just do it all over. You have the Pokemon you want. In this case, it's a Celebi. So I type in Celebi, if this would not lag, and you don't have to worry about anything. Say it's just the hidden power you want. You put hidden power fire, which is right there. Now it automatically, since it's automatically sets the IVs correctly, because you don't want a hacked Pokemon. So now if you this is, look, if you don't have HP Fire and you look at it, oh my god, it didn't change. What the fuck? Really? Okay, let me just do that again because I'm stupid. Anyways, look, they're all 31. But now, if you want hidden power fire, you go to the one that says fire, and the IVs change. So this is what your IVs using PokeGen have to look like, so you can have one with HP Fire. So it says here that my attack has to be 30, and our special attack has to be 30, and our speed has to be 30. And that's basically what you need for an HP Fire. So we can just replace, say I don't want Giga Drain, I want Hidden Power Fire. We just teach it Hidden Power. And let's say I don't want Psychic, so now let's see what other moves this thing gets. Let's say I want some recovery on it. It does get recover, so I just make sure it can learn the move. Don't try to teach her Celebi like Explosion or Soft Boil. Just teach her recover. So now that we have recover, that is looking pretty good. I don't want to change anything else. If you want to change something else, go right ahead. Now I save Pokemon from tab. That's what you do if you change it. And now which one is this one with that was called Nasty Plot? I save it. It's gonna ask you if you want to replace it. You click yes. So now you have one with Hidden Power Fire. Now you go to the GTS, and now you just choose the file, and now you go to your Celebi. Even though it still says Nasty Plot, it obviously doesn't have Nasty Plot. It's right here. So now that when you go to submit, you're gonna see it. If it would god fucking load. Okay, it's still not loading. Just click, just be patient. Hopefully you don't have a slow ass computer like mine. Now it's, let me pause it because my computer's being stupid. Okay, so I'm back because of the stupid snowstorm that I have been experiencing in my area. My computer's been fucking up lately, so now let's just find it. I just refreshed the page, by the way. Just find the Celebi again, click submit, and we're gonna do the same steps we did with the Suicune. Now let me just show you, have proof. Just let it refresh. Like I said, my computer is very slow. So now you see it Giga Drain, Hidden Power, Earth Power, Recover, Timid, just like we wanted it, with the IVs we wanted. So now let me just switch back into my 3DS. Okay guys, so now we're just back on my 3DS on the black 2 thing. So yeah, just click on everything, you know, the usual stuff. I don't want to skip anything because just in case, I don't want to confuse you guys. Be like, wait, how did he get that if he cut out? So even though it's just random stuff that are pretty simple and self-explanatory, we don't want to skip anything just in case. I don't want to confuse anyone, because this video is to inform you guys of how to do stuff, and hopefully it's not too long. Yeah, because it's looking kind of long. So like always, we finally entered the thing. It should be saying checking status, even though, don't worry, you don't have to put anything. So now after it checks the status, you're getting a Pokemon. And look, it's what, I wonder what it is. Oh, it's a Celebi. So now after that after we did this, we actually, now that we have both the Pokemon with PokeGen, I think it's time for us to just transfer them, because there's not really much else unless I'm not making a video of me transferring a bunch of Pokemon. That would take forever and be stupid. So yeah, just go to your home menu, doesn't really matter. Now what you want to do is this. A lot of times you're not going to be able to connect to your thing for one reason alone. You forget. I know it's tedious, but you have to do it. If you want 100% legit Pokemon from PokeGen, you're gonna have to do this every time you want to transfer your stuff. That's why you want to transfer as much stuff at the same time as possible. So now you're gonna click your internet settings. My connection is 2. I don't know about yours, probably 1. I'm gonna change my settings, go to DNS, and after I click DNS, I'm gonna click on yes. I don't have to delete it, because deleting the DNS and stating it, that's a little bit too much. So now I'm just gonna click OK, and obviously we don't need to test out our own Wi-Fi. If we're connected to a computer or any other device, we know it's working. So now, because using the DNS code doesn't let you connect to the internet normally, so you obviously can't access Pokebank or Transporter. So now just wait until they load up, and you're gonna be using this. I'm pretty sure you guys already have this. So yeah, it's in the eShop, so you need those 2 programs first. So now that I opened Transporter, this is what's gonna happen. This is how it's gonna go down. I'm just connecting right now. Nothing else is really happening. I'm just connecting. This isn't even my DS. I'm still on my cousin's 3DS because I ordered my capture card. That's why I haven't bought a new DS. So yeah, it does take a while because the bank servers are rather new and there's a lot of people using it right now. So you are gonna notice it takes a while, but not that much. That's just some others warning you that you can't transfer items, and once you traded them. I actually have 2 Luxrays that I was gonna transfer over. So yeah, that's, you see our Crocoon and our Celebi, HP Fire Celebi. So yeah, you just click yes, because on the bottom it was saying if you want to do it. And if you followed everything correctly, this should work, and you should be disconnecting from the servers right now. And once they pass to Transporter, you know they're legit. So now you just close that program, and you get your X and Y that I'm trying to find mine. And yeah, then you go to bank, but first I'm gonna cut this out because I actually don't know where I left my Y. I just left it somewhere. Okay, now as you can see, I found my Y. It was just laying around. So now you just want to go to your bank, click the nice powerful bank, get your nice power you generated, and yeah, now you just connect to your stuff. Now it's the top screen doing stuff, and yeah, now you just want to click on use bank. You don't really need to do anything else. Right now you're trying to transfer your stuff. So yeah, you should be connecting to the server. Like I said, the bank servers are rather new and a lot of people are using it, so sometimes it may take a while to connect and sometimes it just goes fast. And now it's gonna open up box 1, but we don't need box 1 because as you can see, box 1, box 2, they don't have anything. The only thing that you have are your Pokemon that you gen. So now as you can see, these are the Pokemon you gen. Let me just, I'm like upside down, I don't even know. Let me just pick up that Suicune we did and just let me show you. Just put it anywhere. You don't really it doesn't really matter, they're there. So now the Celebi with HP Fire, it is right there. Your power is here. Then these 2 Luxrays that I did earlier, might as well just transfer them as well. Fuck. Yeah, it's right there. I don't know why I transferred 2. I mean Gen 2. Anyways, after you're done, just click X, and then it's telling you would you like to save and quit. And yeah, now you have your bank power. And just to prove it to you, let me hop online. Well, not online, but you know, I'm not gonna connect to the internet in X and Y because that would serve no purpose. Let me just go on X and Y and show you that everything worked out. Yeah, it does take a while. I have quite a few hours on this game. This is the main game. Oh, I'm already facing the PC. So obviously you guys know how to do this already. Go to organize boxes, and it should be where you put them. I have a lot of boxes, I don't even know. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I put it in box, I don't even know what box I put them in. I'll see them right now. Oh yeah, they're right here. So here's the Celebi. Look, Timid, Hidden Power, Giga Drain, Earth Power, and Recovered. The same exact one we did. And here's the Crocune. We put in Bold, Calm Mind, Scald, Rest, Sleep Talk. And then here's the things I have just in case if you want this set. Nice Wild Charge Superpower, Facade and Ice Fang with Guts Boost. Just slap on a Flame Orb on this thing and it wrecks house. So yeah, that's my stuff. And I hope this informed you guys. Let me just switch back to my desktop, give you the final thoughts. Okay guys, now like you just saw, everything went perfectly. It all worked out. If you guys need like I'll just link this in the bottom too. PokeCheck.org is pretty good too, just in case, because I don't really know how to make them shiny. So if you're looking for specific shiny Pokemon, want to make sure it's legit, because actually the first time I accidentally genned Extreme Speed Genesect but it wasn't shiny, but it still like went through Pokebank and everything and it said it was legit, which it's obviously not. So yeah, good job Nintendo. Nice security system you got there. So if you want a legit shiny, you can just use this. Like say you want a legit shiny, because mostly the shinies you're craving are the ones that are actually kind of hard to get, like these. So yeah, these are all normal, and then you got your shinies. But fuck yeah, and see this one, the cherish ball, and it has the nice scarf set. Good job player. Anyways, yeah, once it's shiny, you can put extreme speed on it with PokeGen if it doesn't already have extreme speed. Just make sure everything is legal and you're good. So yeah, I hope this helped you out, and I hope I made genning a little easier for all you people that didn't know how to do it. Hope it helped, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to follow all the steps, obviously, if you want it. If it's not working, you obviously did it wrong, because like, I don't mean to sound rude or anything, but you obviously did it wrong if it didn't work, because I gen 2 Pokemon and they both went through. So yeah, also download this will be down in the description. Don't forget, this just saves so much time. And yeah, big shout out to Santi Kun. His channel link will be down in the description below, because he did give me this, and it's pretty now it got rid of, I was wasting too much time, practically, that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I think this video's gone long enough. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope this helped, like I said. And if you want, follow me on Twitter. That will also be down in the description. A lot of things are down in the description. But yeah, anyways, make sure to read it because I know a lot of you don't read the description. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in my next upload. It should be a Wi-Fi battle, because that's what it's looking like right now. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.